It's done. Okay. Sir, I'm nervous. Don't be nervous. Okay, because uh, this is all about discussion. I'm not gonna ask you some hard question or something like that that you cannot answer. Okay. So I'm gonna share the screen first so that you can just see the picture. I guess you all can see the picture right now. Could you please comment me down so that I can just ensure myself? স্যার প্রিপোজিশনাল ক্লাস পাবো না? অবশ্যই পাবেন জিসান খান, অবশ্যই। আমাদের টপিক তো এখনো শেষ হয়নি। Okay, we're still on the topics, and obviously you're gonna have the class of the prepositions. It's very important. Okay, well, so who is gonna be the first person talking with me? So I want a volunteer from you guys. Jaitun Noor. Okay, turn on your microphone. I'm giving you the chance to. Okay, now you can just turn on your microphone first.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam. How are you doing?
I'm pretty cool. How are you?
Yes, yeah, I'm doing very well. Well, Jaitun Noor, what class do you read in?
I read in class 8.
8. Okay, that pretty much early, I guess. Okay, so can you see the picture?
Yes, I can see the picture.
Okay, what is your observation of the picture? What is the first thing that comes in your mind after seeing this picture?
The first thing comes in my mind after seeing this picture is about a person who is in confusion because on his left side there is an angel and on his right side there is a devil, and he's confused that which side I should go.
Okay, but when we face this kind of situation,
Yes.
I mean, when we face this kind of situation,
When I think we face this kind of situation in we have almost everyone faced this kind of situation in their life because this is pretty much today's generation's situation. We are in trouble that we don't know what is good and what is bad. We have to think, we have to observe things, and then we have to take the decision that what is good and what is wrong.
okay. So whom do you want to follow, the right one or the left one?
I will go with the left one because he's angel.
Okay, okay. Well, so I'm gonna ask you some question about what do you know about angel, how they are created in according to Islam. Do you know?
Yes, I know they are created by Noor.
No. Okay. Okay. So what is their work? What did you?
They show us the right path.
They show us the right path, but I don't think so. They're the what should I say? The director of our life.
So I can't get your question.
The question is that what is the work of the angel? What does they do?
Okay, they show us the right path, how we have to conduct our life.
No, that's the work of the messenger, I guess. The
Yes,
last
that's the work of the messenger.
The prophets and the messengers.
Prophets and the messengers,
Yes,
yes.
they show us the right thing or what to do or what not to do, right?
Yes.
But also the Holy Quran. It's the greatest book ever.
Book of all time.
Indeed. So according to yourself, you are saying that angels are the persons or the creature that guide us, right?
Pretty much, yes.
No, basically the concept is a bit wrong. So they're created to serve Allah, basically, to listen to Allah, the order and all the
Okay,
stuff.
okay. Okay,
That's the main
they are
purpose.
made for do sajda to Allah.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much, Jaitun. We will talk later on, inshallah. Okay.
Okay. Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. So, who want to be the next person? Anyone? I want the name voluntarily so that the confusion, doesn't come up. So anyone else want to talk right now? You have to put your name first, otherwise, I'm gonna choose randomly. Okay, let me pick. What about Faiza Akhtar 67 out there?
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam. And how is life treating you right now?
Sir,
Have you got my question? I say that how is life treating you? That means how are you?
I am also fine, sir.
Okay, that's great. So I'm gonna show you a picture, and you have to elaborate that what comes into your mind after seeing this picture. Okay.
Sir,
Have you,
I won't describe.
no, you don't have to be afraid. Just try, okay? So I'll just accept the mistakes and all the stuff. You don't have to be afraid, okay?
So,
So don't, no, this is not the picture. This one. Look at this one. Could you describe what is happening here?
I hear, sir. So I won't describe, sir.
Just try. You have to try. You have to, otherwise you cannot learn, right? What is happening here? Well, what are the things that you can just see or identify from the picture? What are the things? Just name it, say the name.
No, sir.
There's a blue sky, clouds, and green field, trees. You can just elaborate this in a way, and at the same time there is a shining sun, a crow who is trying to do something, and a pitcher full of water. Do you know the story of this picture? Faizapu,
Yes, sir.
do you know the?
Sir,
Yes.
I won't describe, sir. I'm busy parina, sir.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you different
I can
questions.
describe.
Oh, that's fine. I know that you can, but I have to pick from other persons. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, Faizapu, I'm gonna ask you some different question. Is it right for you?
Okay, sir.
Are you feeling nervous?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me, why are you feeling nervous? What's the problem that you're facing right now?
Sir, মানে হইতে পারি না, স্যার। কেন
No,
জানি না।
you have to talk in English. Just try, okay? That's okay. Just try to talk in English.
জি, স্যার। ভয় করে, স্যার। সত্যি, স্যার।
How can we translate in English that bhoy kore?
I am afraid.
Yes. So you should have said that I'm afraid of talking.
I am afraid of talking.
Okay. And why is that? You feel like that you're gonna make mistake?
Yes, sir.
Like why you are afraid? You feel like that you're gonna make mistake while you are talking or something like that? What is the reason behind this fear, this afraidness? Okay. Faizapu, you have to practice a lot. Okay. Our
Okay, sir.
classes are not I must say our classes are not enough for you. You have to practice a lot. Lot mean
Okay, sir.
lot, okay?
Okay, sir.
Please make so many videos or talk to your partners,
Okay, sir.
okay? Otherwise, you cannot just get anything from this course. This will be just waste of time and money, okay?
Okay, sir.
Thank you so much for your time. Okay, I'll pick Sabina Chaudhuri Apu. Are you there? Sabina Chaudhuri Apu. Well, there's a reminder for you, everyone. If I'm gonna ask your name or if I'm gonna call a name, you have to turn on your microphone to say something at least. Otherwise, I'll just kick you out from this class. So I'm gonna remove you. That's the thing that I'm gonna do. So please cooperate with me. Sabina Ya Chaudhuri Apu, are you just listening to me? Am I audible?
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam. Okay. So you just raised your hand. Could you describe this picture?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please describe it.
Sir, I think it's a picture of story.
Okay. Do you know the story?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, share with us.
Sir, I can't describe it in English.
That's okay. Try. Just try. Okay. What is happening here? Just you need to describe this. What is happening?
Uh, the story tells us a crow. Uh, a crow was thirsty. He find. He look for some waters. Mm, but he can't. He don't find that. He when he find a water. Um,
It's called a pitcher. Okay. Pitcher means kolshi. Okay. So he found a pitcher. Then
then he find a uh,
pebble or stone.
people.
A pebble or stone. That means nudi pathor. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then
He pick some stones and he pick some stone and put on the jar. Then the water came her close and he he drink that.
okay, very good. You tried, and that's what I was trying to expect. Thank you so much. Sabina Chaudhuri Apu, are you done with your education, like, educational qualification? I mean,
Okay, sir.
what do you do right now? Are you a student or a job holder?
I'm a student.
What class do you read in?
I read in class 7.
Oh, okay. I'm extremely sorry, but it sounds like a pretty, grown one, but that's fine. You tried. That's very good, and you were kind of fearless. So I really appreciate that. And next time, try to describe more story to others. So this really helps people to, help to produce more speech in an order way, and at the same time, you describe the picture and the story. You told the story in a present form, present tense. But when we tell story, we just tell it in past form because story, it already happened, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
next time, choose the verb carefully, like found, drunk. Okay, these are
Okay,
okay.
sir.
Searched for. So you have to put it like, in past form. Thank you so much for your effort. But do you have any partner in your home?
No, sir.
You don't. Any siblings like brother or sister?
No, sir.
Well, then maybe you can just record telling story. What do you know in Bangla? Kind
Okay.
of
Okay, sir.
the story about a lion or a mice. You know, the story of the class 2 or 3 levels students. So all you have to do, you have to
Yes.
try to describe it in English. It will help you a lot. Okay. Next time, try it in your home.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. And Abu Hanif 95.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Yes, I'm keeping cool. What about you?
Yes, I'm fine. But I am,
Okay,
yes.
that's great. So could you describe the picture? So I'm gonna give you the same picture. Let's see how you just do it, because we had given a lot of information about this picture already.
Yes, Ibrahim said that. I also same. In this picture, I understood that a crow is keeping a stone in the water pot to get water, to
Very
eat
good.
water, and he's keeping one by one a stone to rise up the water to get water. This is the meaning of this picture.
Okay, so what is the moral of this story? What have you learned from this story?
Yes, if he want to eat water, he have to hard, he have to work, uh, he have to. The crow has to hard. Crow has to work, and another things is another things is. Maybe the crow was eating every day, but some water layer has been giving down, so he is not eating more. So he started this way to rise up the water.
Yeah, that's fine, but what is the, what should I say, learning that you got from this story?
Learning is hard work. I mean,
Okay, hard work.
if yes, hard work, and if I get something, uh, I have to work.
Okay, that's fine. That means like you're gonna try, or you have to try with whatever you have like around you. That's the motto. That's the moral of the story. Okay,
Yes,
thank you so
right.
much. So I found that you have a very spatial capability of making some complex sentences. So you used some complex sentences which were extraordinary. Thank you so much. But your fluency level is a bit lower, so we have to practice more. Maybe you don't find time to getting into practice, right?
Sir, I would like to say something about my English. Before, actually, I am in job folder. I have not enough time to practice and to give to time spent in English. But as officially, I learn English, and last 2 years I practice in myself. So I think I can speak English, but when I talk someone with my native, but I stuck. When I speak with my official foreigner, then he understand my all. But when I speak with my Bengali friends, they are laughing. They don't understand. It is the problem.
Okay.
And I think my English is not good because I have a many grammatical problem. I know the vocabulary used, but I cannot make the sentence. So it is my problem.
Okay. So, there are two perspectives of your problems. Like the first one, which is that you know, the native to the native persons or the people who just live in the English speaking country, they really don't care about the mistakes, like the grammatical mistakes and all the stuff, like accent, the pronunciation. They really don't care. They just, you know, focus on what you are trying to say. That means the meaning. Okay, that's really important to them. So that's why they just don't focus on anything. They just try to pick up or catch the what should I, the meaning that you are trying to utter. Okay. So and for Bengali people, they just what should I say, they try to be smart all the time. People from this country, they're really kind of shit. I'm extremely sorry that I'm using this word, but still
Yes.
they really think that they're so smart and they're gonna just find some mistakes to other. It's really doesn't help to other people. But I think this will take time for a big chance. And I must say that if you are in a corporate level, you have to maintain avoiding the grammatical mistakes and all this stuff, because corporate English is not very much intuitive towards the grammatical mistakes. Okay, so you have to solve this problem. But people who laugh at you, they just really are kind of what should I say? Choose the word for them. I'm not gonna say it. Okay. And
Yes.
and the solution is that uh, you have to be very observative while you are talking. So you know how to talk, you know how to produce the sentences, but you are using the wrong words and the grammar. Here you
Yeah.
have to very observative that while you are talking. Okay. And like, don't be rushed. Don't try to be so much speedy. Okay, it intend to make mistakes. So just try to focus on that to produce the right sentence in the right order. Okay, that will help you a lot.
Yes, sir. I know where is my mistake and where I do mistake. But when I write, then everything is okay. Every day I mailing, officially mail, I do mail, but I cannot speak fluently and I cannot make sentence when I speak with others. But when I write, it is no problem. When I text with someone, there is no problem. But when I speak to others, then I just start.
Well, that I guess that's the problem with the confidence level. You have to grow your confidence level. You know the rules, you know the grammar, but you're making mistakes, like with the known words, right? With the known grammatical rules. That means well, while you were just in front of the people, they laugh at you. You feel like that I'm gonna make mistakes, and they laugh at you again. Okay, that's the confidence level. That's not your problem. So you have to just stick to the point, stick to one thing, which is that I'm gonna say whatever I want to say, and people who are thinking about my mistakes and all this stuff, just I don't care about them. Okay, but
Okay,
you see that
another
mistakes will be lesson.
yes. Another issue is I'm not I am looking for a partner, but I cannot. I don't get the partner. It is the another issue because nobody is interested to talking and practice in by
আচ্ছা,
over
এই জায়গায়
over
আমি একটু
phone.
বাংলায় বলি ভাই। এটা এটা
Yes.
বাংলাদেশের মানুষের অনেক বড় একটা সমস্যা। এখন আমাদের, আমি জানি না আপনারা এটা পার্সোনালি নেবেন কিনা, বাট এটাই একটা ধ্রুব সত্য। আমি গতকালকে একটা ভিডিও বানাচ্ছিলাম, তখন এটা বললাম আর কি ভিডিওর মধ্যে। সেটা হচ্ছে যে বাংলার মানুষ কি চায় জানেন? যে ধরেন কোন একটা কোর্স সে এনরোল করবে, কোন একটা কোর্সে ঢুকবে 3,000 5,000 10,000 টাকা দিয়ে। ঢোকার পর তার কাজ শেষ, সে আর কিছু করবে না। টিচারের দায়িত্ব, কোর্স যারা করাচ্ছে তাদের দায়িত্ব হচ্ছে একদম সবকিছু গুলায় একটা শরবতের মধ্যে দিয়ে তাকে কোনোভাবে খাওয়াই দিতে পারলে সে হর করে ইংরেজি বলে ফেলবে। মানে তারা আসলে এইটা চায়, কিন্তু এইটা তো একটা প্র্যাকটিক্যাল নলেজ। ইট ডাজন্ট ওয়ার্ক লাইক দ্যাট। এটা কোনোভাবেই পসিবল না আপনি যদি প্র্যাকটিস না করেন। ইভেন আমাদেরও সময় লেগেছে, আমাদের এখনো প্র্যাকটিস করতে হয়। আমি যখন মিমের সাথে কথা বলি বাসায়, মোস্ট অফ দ্য টাইম ট্রাই করি যে যাতে করে আমাদের ফ্লুয়েন্সি লেভেলটা আরো গ্রো করে। আমাদের প্রনাউন্সিয়েশন গুলো আমার থেকে মিমের প্রনাউন্সিয়েশন আরো বেটার। সো আমি ওকে বলি যে তো আমি যেগুলোতে ভুল করব, যে প্রনাউন্সিয়েশন গুলো আমার প্রবলেম মনে হয় তোমার, তুমি আমাকে একটু কারেক্ট করে দিবা। সো এই জিনিসটা আমাদের মধ্যে নাই, যে আমরা শ্রম দিব একটা নির্দিষ্ট টাইম মেনটেন করে একটা শ্রম দিব। সো দ্যাটস দ্য প্রবলেম। এন্ড আপনি যেটা বললেন যে এই কারণেই আপনি আসলে মেম্বার পার্টনার খুঁজে পান না, কারণ মানুষ আসলে টাইম দিতে চায় না। ঠিক আছে, এই হচ্ছে সমস্যা। যাক, হোপফুলি আপনি আপনার পার্টনার পাবেন, বাট চেষ্টা করুন নিজের মতো করে, শুধু পার্টনার আশায় বসে থাকলে চলবে না। ঠিক আছে,
Yes, I'm trying every day.
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ ফর ইউর টাইম, থ্যাংক ইউ।
Thank you, sir.
So let's take some people from the comment box. Murshida Jannat, 65.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum Assalam. Well, can you see the picture?
Yes,
Okay, what is your observation? What do you think
It is-
that these two fellows are doing here?
it is a story about a hare and a tortoise.
Mhm.
A hare always teased the tortoise for its slow move. One day they started to run a race. The hare fast ran and tired. After that, he take a rest under a tree. But the tortoise ran on and on. In this race, the tortoise win the race because he was slow, but steady wins the race. He don't stop his run.
Okay, so could you tell me the moral of the story?
Slow and steady wins the race.
Slow and steady wins the race. What does this mean to you?
Means the tortoise, he was slow, but he cannot stop. He tried hard. He cannot stop his attempt. So he wins the race.
Okay. So, like these two fellows have taught us a very much intuitive lesson, I guess. And this is a very, very connectable story to our life. Think about your work. Like personally, I feel like that when I have the submission date of my assignment or presentation or any other research paper, like such as I got 10 days ahead of me. But I do chill all the time for 9 days, and like before one day, I just rush out. Oh my God, I'm gonna fail into this assignment, so I have to do a lot of stuff within a very short time. So see, I'm kind of what should I say, Khargosh, and people are intend to act like a Khargosh in really in a different way. So thank you so much for your time. You did very well, but I found that you have to work on your vocabulary. You were using some very much.
I'm so nervous when I speak in English.
Uh-huh.
I feel so nervous when I speak in English.
No, that's okay. You did very well. At least you tried to tell this whole story, and you're still continuing
Overcome.
conversation with me.
Yes.
But try to focus on the similar words, like some difficult vocabularies, maybe some different vocabulary that will help you to get smart into your conversation. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Thank you so much. And practice more. That's needed. Shanta Islam Apu, 39.
Sir, Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum Assalam. What class do you reading?
Sir, I am reading on second year.
Or second year, okay. Subject?
Department of Botany.
Botany, okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's a pretty boring subject, I guess.
Yeah, sir.
There are so many pictures to draw.
Yes, sir. Most of the question answering is drawn, and drawn.
Yes, you have to draw a lot of diagram and all the stuff in your question paper. So I had the experience in entrance exam maybe. Well,
Yes.
I was science backgrounded, so that's why I know. Okay, so the question for you is that sorry, the picture is so little. Let me just zoom it first for you. Yeah. What do you know about this picture?
Well, sir, this is a story. But I think I can't remember properly, but whatever I can remember, I say okay. Um, a lion, the king of the jungle. So he was always attitude that he is the king of the jungle. He's big, and he thinks that the others 10% are not powerful than him. One day he was trapped in a net, and then he can't uh, move into the net. He can't cut the net. Then one mosque, maybe it mosque. One mosque was running on the side, and he saw that the lion in trouble. Then the mosque cut the net with his teeth. Then the lion understand that doesn't matter what is your side, people can help. No, everyone can help everyone. That's it, sir.
Okay. So you pronounce the wrong way. It's not what do you call the little creature? Mouse. It's not mouse. It will be
Yeah.
mouse. Okay.
Mouse. Yeah, sir. I
Mouse.
was nervous.
That's okay. You tried, and probably you forgotten the fluctuation of the story. So you could remember a little bit of it. So that's okay. That's okay. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
what is the
I
learning of
forgot.
this story? Just because you know the theme, you know the moral.
I think we can learn in this story that doesn't matter what is your size, you can do whatever you want. You can help everyone, and you can use your brain properly to help other person.
Okay. That's great.
And you can't attitude it by your power or your size or your brain that yeah, I am bigger than everyone.
Okay.
We don't know who is know how much.
So that there's a term for that. What we call is superiority complex. Superiority complex. Okay, that means people think that I'm the bigger one. I'm the most known person in the world. I know everything.
Yes, sir.
Superiority complex. Okay, so thank you so much for your time. Let's take
Welcome, sir.
Umme Hamja 111. Umme Hamja. Okay. Then Mundira Sharkar.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing fine. And you said that there was an electricity problem, I guess, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So where are you from, by the way?
I'm from Kiraniganj, Dhaka.
Keraniganj, Dhaka. Okay. Oh, Keraniganj. That means it besides the Jatrabari or something like that.
Yeah, Postugula Jatrabari.
Okay. Yes, I could remember.
Actually, Keraniganj is the most big upazila of Dhaka.
Hmm.
It's start. It's north start. If we cross the river with
Mhm.
north, it's Mohammedpur, and when we cross the river, the south, it's Narayanganj.
Yes, I know the place because once I was there with my what should I say, father-in-law's family, because I got a relative there. Basically, I don't get a relative there, but Mim got. So I had to go there to just visit the relatives of my
If
wife.
you wanna go to Mawa or uh, then you cross over the Keraniganj.
Yes, Babu Bajar Breeze and all the stuff, right?
Yeah, Babu
Mhm.
Bajar Bridge, Postukla Bridge.
Yes, I can remember. Okay. So, Mondira Sharkar Apu, you completed your graduation or you're still studying?
Actually, I'm complete my graduation and now I'm studying in masters
Where?
in social work.
Social.
Narayanganj, yeah,
Okay.
Government Tolaram College, Narayanganj.
Narayanganj. Okay. So tell me one thing. Uh, Shantapu just elaborated the moral of the story of this or learning of this picture. So could you just remember the story? Could you elaborate it from the very beginning?
Okay, I know the story, and the moral of the story is different for me. I don't know. Can I say the moral of the story first?
Yeah, sure. Please go on.
I think love and kindness is are never wasted.
Okay. Could you elaborate this a bit? Why do you think that?
Yeah, it's a story of our uh, childhood session actually. So this lion lying on the forest, and he was sleeping. So there was a little mouse playing there. So when the little mouse playing near of the lion, uh, he turned ran over the uh, lion body. When he playing over the lion body, he got into it nose actually. Uh, then the lion woke up and he picked up the mouse on his paw. Then she said, "You little mouse, you don't have any risks of your life. Now I am gonna kill you." And the mouse, uh, uh, mouse, to beg his life to the lion, said, "Sorry, master, I don't to do this, but somehow it's happened. Please forgive me. Someday I can help you." Then the lion started to laugh and say, "You tiny creature, how can you help me?" And then the lion thought, okay, it's okay. It's a poor creature. Let him go. Then one day uh, uh, the lion uh, walking around the forest, then he was in a trap. Then he roared, but nobody come to help him. One day is gone, but the lion was in the trap. Then the little mouse uh, heard the roar of the lion, and he come and saw the lion is in the trap. And they come and he cut the net of his sharp teeth. After some time, he cut all the net and free the lion. Then the lion said, "You, my little friend, for you now I become free. Now we are friends."
Okay, thank you so much. Yes, you got the story right. Yes, Naushin Anjum Apu, I'll give you the chance, don't worry. Okay, and thank you so much, Mondira Sharkar Apu. Thank you.
Okay, sir. I
So
think I
let,
did so much mistake here.
no, that's fine. This is acceptable, and I'm not gonna make you correct right now because you are gonna observe all the mistake because you know what are you like trying to say and what are you just producing right now. So what is the difference between the mistakes and the right one? You know all the
Yeah.
thing, and all you have
Thank
to
you,
do, you
sir.
have to focus next time while you are talking.
Yes.
Just try to be
Okay, sir.
careful. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So people who want to practice today, please write down your name in the comment section so that I can just call your name by your roll number or maybe by your name. So the next person is Fahima Akhtar, 97. Fahima Akhtar Apu, are you there? Hello? Fahima Apu. Okay, Sumit 141.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you got a different picture. This one, it's kind of a little bit critical, I guess, but you have to be very observative. So what do you see in this picture? What is your perspective?
I have no idea, sir.
Just describe this picture, what you can see, what are the object, what is happening here.
This man,
Yes, are there?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. Okay, so I'm gonna give you another picture. What about this one? Who, like, what do you think? What could be the relationship between two persons, like two children? Just give it a try, okay? Umid bhai, you want to tell the story of mouse and lion? Okay, maybe she's not here. Well, I'm gonna pick next person, Noshin Anjum.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Walaikum Assalam. You have to elaborate this picture. What do you see here?
Sorry, sir. I can't explain it.
No, just elaborate it. What are the objects that you're seeing right now? What is this thing in his hand and the background and the weather and what he's trying to express? বাংলায় বললে তো ঠিকই বলতে পারতেন। আচ্ছা, আপনি কি বাংলায় বলেন কি হচ্ছে ঘটনা এখানে বলেন। সামিয়া আপু,
স্যার এখানে হচ্ছে একটা মানুষ কান্না করতেছে, তারপর ওর পিছনে হচ্ছে এখানে দুর্যোগের মধ্যে হচ্ছে তার, হ্যাঁ, এখানে দুর্যোগ হচ্ছে তাই সে কান্নাকাটি করতেছে, হতে পারে।
দুর্যোগ কি টাইপের দুর্যোগ হচ্ছে?
এখানে can I say sir?
ঘটনা, খরা, ঘূর্ণিঝড়, সাইক্লোন, কি কোনটা?
ঘূর্ণিঝড় হতে পারে।
পিছনে মাটি ফাটা দেখেন।
Khora. It's drought.
It's called drought. সামিয়া আপু আপনি কিসে পড়েন?
স্যার ক্লাস 7 এ।
ক্লাস 7। ও আচ্ছা, তাহলে ঠিক আছে। তাহলে আপনি মিস্টেক করবেন, এটাই স্বাভাবিক, কোনো সমস্যা নাই। আচ্ছা সামিয়া, তুমি অনেকগুলো জিনিস বলেছো অলরেডি। আমি তুমি করে বলছি, আমি অনেক সময় আপনি করে বলি বিকজ কণ্ঠ থেকে মানুষ চেনা যায় না যে কার বয়স বেশি কার বয়স ছোট। আচ্ছা সামিয়া, তুমি বলেছো যে পিছনে উনি কান্না করছেন এবং দুর্যোগের মাঝে আছেন সম্ভবত। তো তুমি এই জিনিসটাকে কিভাবে ইংরেজিতে ডিসক্রাইব করতে পারো, একটু বলো তো। What he is doing right now, just describe it in English.
He's crying and he's in
Drought, right?
he's in danger.
He's in danger, okay. And what type of weather you are seeing in this picture?
Um
Is it cloudy or shiny?
is cloudy.
Cloudy. That means
The weather is bad.
the weather is bad. Okay. The weather is bad, but the news is good or bad for him?
The news is very bad for him.
Okay, the news is good for him basically because তিনি খরার মধ্যে আছে না এখন, আর এখন বৃষ্টি হতে যাচ্ছে, তার মানে তার খরা থাকবে না, তার ফসল হয়তো বাঁচতে পারে। You got it? You got the point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your time. Rahat.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam.
Assalamu alaikum.
Salam Rahat.
Sorry.
You
Yes, sir.
have to describe different picture. This one.
There is a little boy and a little sister, little boy and a little girl. I think they are brother and sister.
Okay, so what does the brother trying to do here?
Brother is trying to
Okay, so could you just say me that what is one thing that comes up in your mind after watching this or seeing this picture? One thing, one word.
beloved brother and sister.
Brother and sister. What about the responsibility?
Brother tried to love, try to
take care of her sister, of his sister, right?
Yes.
So it's the sign of the responsibility.
Yes.
Few maybe he's about 2 years or 1.5 years.
Yeah.
He's trying to protect her, his sister, from the
Yes.
world, right?
Yes.
So what is your age, by the way? How old are you?
I'm 16 years old.
16.
Yes.
Well, the Swiss 16. Okay, so it's 16. So what do you think? What is your responsibility right now? What are your responsibilities like towards family, towards teachers and all this stuff, towards friend circle? Like name 4 or 5.
My responsibility is to
Yes.
I can't make sentence.
But that's okay. Just try. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, sir.
Okay, so your responsibility is to take money from your parents and spend them like behind your friend circles and all the stuff, and Without
No.
reading, you have to roam around and spend all the time outside. These are your responsibilities. What do you think? No?
Sorry, sir.
Okay. Rahat, that's right. But next, in the next class, I'm gonna ask you the same question. What are the responsibilities of yours at your age of 16?
Yes, sir, I will try.
Okay, yes. Try to find out the responsibilities at least 5 to 10. Okay. And
Okay,
you
sir.
have to describe the responsibilities to me next time, next class. Okay. That's
Yes, sir.
kind of homework of yours. Thank you.
Yes.
And let's take Maisha Apu, 17.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Walaikum Assalam. And again, what class do you read?
Class 7.
Class 7. Class 7 এর মানুষজন একটু বেশি নাকি? আচ্ছা। Class 7 এর জন্য পিকচারটা একটু কঠিন হয়ে যায়, but still, Maisha, try to describe the picture. You have to unmute first. What do you
Sir,
see in the picture?
here
What are they
it's
trying to do?
raining. It's raining, sir.
It's raining. Okay, that's one thing. Then
They have not any umbrella,
they don't have any umbrella. Okay, good observation. Next,
so he want to try. They try to um,
cover up. They're trying to
they try
cover
to
up
cover up.
their head.
They try to cover up himself.
Okay, with what?
Some plastics.
Plastic bags, right? Or polythene, we must say the polythene.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. So it's kind of a difficult picture for you, but you have described the things that's happening in here. So what do you think? Why they are just using the plastic bag instead of umbrella?
Because they does not have any umbrella, and
Okay. Do they seem rich kid or poor kid?
they're poor kids.
Poor kids. Okay. So that's why they cannot just afford an umbrella, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That means we have to lead our life. We have to be satisfied with what you have in your life, right? So try
Yes,
to
sir.
lead your life figuring out and solving the problems on your own. That's the moral. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Marsha. Thank you. Practice more, and try like describing this kind of picture. So I'm gonna give you some homework, like and I'm gonna post some pictures like this, and you have to elaborate in the video, and you're gonna post it in the group for all of you. So next time I'll post it later on.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Shumon, 146. Are you up to speaking? Shumon. Okay. Afroja Humaira Kantapu. Yes, you can get a chance.
Sir.
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome. Is that your name, Kanta?
Yes, sir.
What does this mean?
It's mean beautiful.
Oh, wow. Okay. So beautiful Kantapu. What class do you read in? I mean,
I'm reading in class 10.
class 10. Okay. So you are the examinee of 24th batch, maybe SSC, right?
Yes.
Okay, 24th batch. So I'm gonna ask you some different question from this perspective, like, okay. So if you see this kind of little children are having trouble in street, what is your responsibility?
I should help them and I should
How?
help them.
How?
By their situation, or if they are hungry, then I should give them food and
Mm-hmm.
like that.
You should put them what? Money?
If they are hungry, then I should give them food, and if they want money, then I will give them money.
Mm. The kindness. Okay. So could you say the moral of this picture?
There is a brother who protect her sister from any accident or some kind of this thing. He was protect her sister, and that was her responsibility.
Okay. Thank you so much, and try to practice more. Okay. So Shumon, you said that আমি তো কিছু বলতে পারবো না, তাহলে তো কোর্সে থাকার কি দরকার? আমাদের এই কোর্সে তো টেস্ট ট্রাই করতে হবে। আপনি পারেন না পারেন এটা তো পরে দেখা যাবে। আপনাকে চেষ্টা করতে হবে। ভাঙা ভাঙা বলেন, দুইটা চারটা শব্দ বলেন। অ্যাটলিস্ট শব্দ বলতে না পারলে মাইকটা অন করে বলেন যে স্যার আমি পারি না, আমাকে শেখান, আমার এই সমস্যা, সেটা তো বলতে হবে। ঠিক আছে? আদারওয়াইজ
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাইয়া।
জি ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
আমি আসলে ভাই সেন্টেন্স মেক করতে পারি না।
এন্ড আপনি প্রথম ক্লাসগুলো তো আমার সেন্টেন্স মেকিং এর উপরে অনেকগুলো ক্লাস আমরা দিয়েছি। আপনি কি বাসায় এগুলো প্র্যাকটিস করেছেন? করেন?
করি বাট
আপনার
তারপরে
ভিডিও তো
হচ্ছে
আমরা
না।
দেখতে পারি না, আপনার আপনি তো ভিডিও পোস্ট করেন না।
পারি না তাই দেখেই তো করি না।
এখন চেষ্টা না করলে তো আপনি জীবনেও পারবেন না। তাহলে তো আপনার মানে চেষ্টা না করলে কোনোভাবেই সম্ভব না, আপনাকে কেউই তুলতে পারবে না।
সেটা তো অবশ্যই।
আপনি দেখেন আপনার থেকে অনেক অনেক মানুষ আছে এখন পর্যন্ত দুইটা চারটা শব্দ বলতে পারে না। এখানে অনেকে আছে ওনারা অ্যাটলিস্ট ট্রাই করেছেন দুইটা চারটা শব্দ, অ্যাটলিস্ট একটা বাক্য বলতে। এইভাবেই তো আগাইতে হবে। এখন আপনি পারেন না এর মানে তো আপনি একদম এভাবেই থাকবেন, তাহলে তো কিছু শিখবেন না, তাই না?
অবশ্যই।
ওকে, ঠিক আছে, চেষ্টা করবেন নেক্সট ক্লাস থেকে। এবং আপনার নামে অভিযোগ আছে, শেফা মিস বলেছে আপনি নাকি মাইক অন করে কথা বলেন না। এন্ড যাই হোক, শেফা মিস আমাকে এমনি নর্মালি বলেছেন, কোনো অভিযোগ না। আমি আপনাকে বলছি যে এই কোর্স থেকে ভালো কিছু পেতে হলে অ্যাটলিস্ট একটা বেনিফিট পেতে হলে আপনাকে চেষ্টা করতে হবে, আদারওয়াইজ
ভাই
কিন্তু।
আমি চেষ্টা করতেছি তারপরও পারতেছি না।
তাহলে আমাকে সমস্যাটা বলতে হবে তো, যে আপনি কোথায় প্রবলেম ফেস করছেন, আমরা হেল্প করবো, আমরা তো আছি আপনার সাথে। আপনি তো বলেন না, আপনি তো কখনো বলেন না স্যার আমার এই প্রবলেমটা সলভ করে দেন, বলেছেন কখনো? বলেন নাই, সমস্যার সমাধান হবে কিভাবে? আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, সমস্যা নাই, আমরা দেখছি ইনশাআল্লাহ। চেষ্টা করতে থাকুন, আর যে কোনো প্রবলেম হলে আমরা আছি, আমাদেরকে গ্রুপে বলতে পারেন বা নেক্সট ক্লাসে বলতে পারেন। ক্লাসে তো আমরা শুনি, সবার কথা শুনি, কারো কথা বাদ দিই না শোনা। ঠিক আছে, ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ। কাঞ্চন আক্তার আপু। হ্যাঁ,
হ্যালো, আসসালামু আলাইকুম স্যার।
জি ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
ভালো আছেন স্যার?
জি আলহামদুলিল্লাহ আছি।
স্যার আমার প্রবলেম হচ্ছে কি আমি মানে ফেব্রুয়ারিতে শেফা ম্যামের যে টেন্সের ক্লাসটা হয়েছে
হুম,
তারপর থেকে আমি কোনো ক্লাস করতে পারিনি।
কেন, কি
মানে
সমস্যা?
আমার একটু মোবাইলে প্রবলেম ছিল।
আচ্ছা,
ঠিক আছে, তো আমি এরপরে কয়েকটা ভিডিও দেখছিলাম
Mhm.
তো আমার ভিডিও দেখার সিস্টেমটা হচ্ছে আমি আপনাদের পেজে যেতাম, সেখানে একটা ফিচার নামে একটা ছিল অপশন। তো ওইখানে যাওয়ার পরে ওই পেজটা যাওয়ার পরে একটা ওই লিংক ছিল, ওই
হুম।
লিংকে যাওয়ার পরে ভিডিওগুলো আসতো।
হুম।
তো আমার যখন মোবাইল ঠিক হলো তখন আমি গ্রুপে একটা পোস্ট দিতে চাইলাম যে আমি একটা জুম অ্যাপ খুলছি, কেউ আমার সাথে জয়েন হবে কিনা।
হুম। হুম।
ওই লিঙ্কটা দিতে গিয়ে আমি লিঙ্কটা পোস্ট মানে লেখার পর পোস্টটা আমার পোস্ট হচ্ছে না, আমি ওইটা যাই হোক কিছু কারণে লিভ নিয়ে ওই পেজ থেকে বের হয়ে গেছি। তারপর স্যার আমি আপনাকে কল করছিলাম যে আমি ওই পেজ থেকে বের হয়ে গেছি,
আগে
আমি
এখনো
কিভাবে
অ্যাপ্রুভ
add
করা
হবো।
হয়নি, রাইট?
হ্যাঁ, তো
আচ্ছা।
আপনি বলছেন ঠিক আছে রিকোয়েস্ট পাঠান, আমি অ্যাড করে দিচ্ছি। পরে
আচ্ছা, ঠিক
অ্যাড
আছে।
হওয়ার পরে আমি আর ওইভাবে ভিডিওগুলো দেখতে পারতেছিলাম না। এখন ভিডিওটা মানে দেখা যাবে কিভাবে? আগের পোস্ট গুলি আমি দেখে
এটা
একটু
একটু আমাদের যে মেসেঞ্জার গ্রুপ আছে অন্যদের কাছে একটু হেল্প নেন। আমি তো আসলে প্রবলেমটা বুঝতে পারছি না, বাকিরা তো দেখতে পাচ্ছে, বাকিদের সমস্যা হচ্ছে না, তার মানে আপনার নিজেরই কোনো সমস্যা আছে ডিভাইসে। আপনি একটু, এটা মেসেঞ্জার গ্রুপ আছে আপনাদের, ওখানে একটু শেয়ার করবেন। আর আপনারা বাকি যারা আছেন তারা একটু ওনাকে হেল্প করবেন, ঠিক আছে, যাতে করে বাকি ভিডিওগুলো উনি অ্যাক্সেস করতে পারে। ঠিক আছে আপু?
আচ্ছা, আমার মেসেঞ্জার গ্রুপের সাথে মনে হয় আমি অ্যাড নাই, মানে ওই প্রবলেমের কারণে আমি ওগুলা থেকে বের হয়ে গেছি আর কি। আমি
আহ,
আর কি দেখি একটু পোস্ট করি, আমি একটা
আচ্ছা, আপনি
জুম
একটা কাজ করবেন তাহলে, আপনি আপনি ওই
জুম
লিঙ্কটা
আইডির নাম্বারটা আমি একটু দিয়ে দিব সবাইকে, সবাই যেন আমি একটু জুমে আর কি করে।
জুমে বলতে আসলে এইভাবে কেউ আসবে কিনা আমি জানি না, সময় পাবে কিনা। আপনি একটু কষ্ট করে আপনি লিঙ্কটাতে ক্লিক করার পর কি কি আসছে, কি কি শো করে, এটা একটু স্ক্রিনশট দিয়ে
এখন তো
আমাকে পোস্ট
লিঙ্কটাই
করবেন।
খুঁজে পেতেছি না আমি, এটাই সমস্যা।
তাহলে আমাদের
মানে
মেসেঞ্জারে একটা নক করবেন আমাকে।
ও আচ্ছা
ঠিক
স্যার,
আছে, আমি আপনাকে লিঙ্কটা পাঠিয়ে দিব।
ওকে ধন্যবাদ।
ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ। আচ্ছা, মাইশা আপু, আপনাকে সুযোগ দিয়েছিলাম, আপনি তো তখন কথা বলেননি। আর কেউ কি বাকি আছে? আই ডোন্ট থিংক সো। কেউ বাকি আছেন যে প্র্যাকটিস করতে চান আজকে? যদিও আচ্ছা, সাবিকুন নাহার আপু, হ্যাঁ, ঠিক আছে, মাইকটা অন করুন।
গুড ইভিনিং স্যার।
ওকে আপু, আপনি কিসে পড়েন?
আমি পড়ালেখা অনেক আগেই শেষ। আই হ্যাভ
Okay, so have you heard about the story of Bayezid Bustami?
Bayezid Bostami. Yes, I heard.
You heard about the story. So
Yes.
could you tell us the story?
Uh, uh, One night, Bayezid Bostami's mother want some water to drink, and Bayezid Bostami bear the drink for her mother, but when he came, he saw her mother was uh, slept on. Her mother was already slept. The mother was slept, and he was he was waiting. Uh, he was waiting in front of her mother. Sorry, sir, I can't explain properly.
He was waiting in front of her mother to what? To do what?
Waiting when her mother wake up and drink the water. But a whole night passed. His mother wake up as normal in the morning. He waited for her mother the whole night with this glass of water.
Okay, what is the moral? What have you learned from this?
Uh, um,
It's about mother, right?
hmm.
So what did he do? It's extraordinary.
It is the example of about mother's love.
It's, yeah, love, and also the responsibility, the care. that you should give to your mother.
doubts and care.
Level of the
Yes.
care, okay? He just set up a level.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Sabikun Apu. And Mr. Newton, 171. আপনার নাম কি বেসিক্যালি? হ্যালো, শুনতে পাচ্ছেন?
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। আপনাকে তো মনে হয় কখনো কথা বলতে শুনিনি আমি।
না স্যার, দিস ইজ ফার্স্ট টাইম।
তাহলে কথা না বললে হবে?
স্যার আসলে নার্ভাস থাকি তাই।
হ্যাঁ,
কথা বলার সময় আসলে নার্ভাস ফিল করি।
হ্যাঁ, এই নার্ভাসনেসটাই তো কাটিয়ে উঠতে হবে। এই জন্যই তো আমরা ক্লাসগুলো দিচ্ছি। সবাই চেষ্টা করছে, আপনারাও করবেন।
জি স্যার, শিওর স্যার।
মিস্টার নিউটন ভাই, আমি কিন্তু নেক্সট ক্লাসে আপনাকে ফোকাস করব। ওকে, আপনি প্রিপেয়ার থাকবেন নেক্সট ক্লাসের কাজে। ওকে,
ইনশাআল্লাহ।
এন্ড আরো আছেন মেহরুন আপু, 164। মেহরুন আপু।
জি ভাই, আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। আপনার সাথে আমার কথা হয়েছিল কখনো?
জি ভাইয়া, হয়েছিল একবার।
আচ্ছা, আপনি কি প্র্যাকটিস করেন নিয়মিত? আমাদের যে প্র্যাকটিস সেশন গুলো হয় সেখানে কথা বলেন?
না ভাইয়া, ওখানে নিয়মিত কথা বলা হয় না।
কেন, কি সমস্যা?
স্টুডেন্ট থাকে তো ম্যাম ডাকতে ডাকতে ক্লাসটা শেষ হয়ে যায়, তো এটার জন্য আর করা হয় না কখনো।
আপনি কি নাম কখনো কমেন্টে লিখেছেন? লেখেন যে না স্যার, স্যার আমি ম্যাম আমি করতে চাই, এরকম?
না, এরকম তো লেখা হয় নাই।
নাম না লিখলে কেমনে ম্যাম আপনাকে ফোকাস করবে বলুন? পিছনে
সরি
থাকলে
স্যার,
তো হবে
নেক্সট
না।
ক্লাস থেকে হবে।
নেক্সট টাইম, নেক্সট ক্লাস থেকে আমি আপনাদেরকে আগে ফোকাস করব, ঠিক আছে? যারা কথা বলতে চান না তাদেরকে। সো বি প্রিপেয়ার, ওকে? ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ। ইয়াসমিন আক্তার আপু বলেছেন যে আই ওয়ান্ট টু প্র্যাকটিস। ওকে, টার্ন অন ইওর মাইক্রোফোন।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম স্যার।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। And you are a bit of late.
Yes sir.
I'm going to share the screen again. So describe this picture. Again, it's the same picture, but people have different perspective on that. So please go on.
In this picture, we can see that it was a hot summer day. The crow was thirsty. Find water everywhere. At last he saw a jar, but the jar is so narrow. He find some pathering pebbles. He saw some pebbles and I can't make sentence, sir.
Okay, he saw some pebbles, and what did he do with the pebbles? He tried to drop the pebble into the pitcher, right? To do what?
This water is
Okay, পানি উপরে ওঠার ইংরেজি কি? You may say to increase the water level or to make the water come up, এভাবে বলা যায় যে উপরের দিকে ওঠা। Okay?
Yes sir.
Okay, then what happens?
That the water come off, she
Okay,
she drink it
and flew away. উড়ে চলে গেল, তাই না?
Yes, sir.
ওকে, সো যারা আজকে প্র্যাকটিস করলেন, এই যে যে কয়টা স্টোরি আমি আজকে দিয়েছি, ইটস মোর লাইকলি 3 স্টোরি, রাইট? একটা ছিল এই যে লায়নের, একটা ছিল টর্টয়েজের, আর একটা ছিল হচ্ছে এই থার্স্টি ক্রো। এই 3টা স্টোরি আপনারা একটু খুব সুন্দর করে দেখে আসবেন, নিজের মতো করে ইংলিশ বাক্যগুলো নিজের মতো করে সাজিয়ে নিয়ে আসবেন। আমি আগামী ক্লাসে এগুলো আবার ধরবো আপনাদেরকে, নতুন টপিক তো থাকবেই, কিন্তু এগুলো আবার ধরতে পারি আমি মাঝে মাঝে। ঠিক আছে, আমি দেখবো যে গত ক্লাসের যে জিনিসটা আপনারা করেছেন সেটার উপর ফোকাস করেছিলেন কিনা। ঠিক আছে, ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ ফর ইউর টাইম। অ্যান্ড অনেক রাত হয়ে গিয়েছে, আমরা আর এক্সটেন্ড না করি ক্লাসটা। আপনাদের সাথে দেখা হবে আগামী ক্লাসে। অ্যান্ড এর মাঝে আমি হয়তো আপনাদের হোমওয়ার্ক দিয়ে দিব পোস্ট করে, একটু সেগুলো ভিডিও মেক করে ফেলবেন। অ্যান্ড সবাই ভালো থাকবেন। কারো কোন প্রশ্ন আছে? I don't think so.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, yes, you may have.
When we describe this picture, then how many lines we should say?
That's totally depends on you. I'm counting on that you may go forever. That's your, what should I say? My expectation is that you never just stop, just keep going. Okay? যত বলতে পারেন আপনি বলবেন, বলতেই থাকবেন। আমি আপনাকে থামাবো, আমার যদি মনে হয় যে না আপনি অনেক বলে ফেলছেন, সময় নাই, আমি আপনাকে থামাবো। কিন্তু আপনার যত ইচ্ছা, যত পারেন ঘুরা পেঁচা যত বাক্য মেক করা যায় সব চেষ্টা করবেন, কারণ আমরা সেন্টেন্স বা স্পিচ প্রডিউস করা শিখছি এখন। ঠিক আছে,
Okay, sir.
থ্যাংক ইউ। তো দেখা হবে আগামী ক্লাসে, ভালো থাকবেন, আল্লাহ হাফিজ।